Friki saludos a todos y todas, bienvenidos aquí al Friki-canal, yo soy Hernán y bienvenidos de nuevo a Quantum Break. Hemos finalizado el acto 4, estamos viendo que Serene, Paul, está teniendo como un comportamiento muy errático, yo que sé, está poniendo como a los suyos en su contra, que se sospecha de todo el mundo. Su medicamento también se ha extraviado, entonces también por eso ese sentimiento, que luego al final sí que es cierto que Hatch, su mano derecha, era el que le estaba traicionando, y de hecho es quien ayudó a Jack, pero no sabemos muy bien el porqué, porque con nosotros como tal no está. En fin, gente, vamos a ver qué nos encontramos hoy y nada, vamos a darle.
Bienvenidos de nuevo a Quantum Break.
Time was broken, working out of sync. The city was in a state of chaos. The end of time was closing in.
And you still believed you could fix it?
The solution was inside Monarch Tower. A countermeasure.
The CFR, as Monarch knew it. The key to the lifeboat protocol. Monarch's survival plan. But that didn't seem to matter to you.
I had a better plan.
Joder. What? Vale.
Now, where do they keep the countermeasure? Shouldn't be too hard to find. It's the biggest damn building in Riverport.
¿No se puede pasar por encima? Ah, vale.
Jack? I hope you can hear me.
Fiona? Is that you?
Yes. I wasn't sure if I could make this work. Listen, the CFR, it's not easy to reach, but you can access it from Serene's office. A friend of mine has unlocked the CFR chamber, but the rest of the place is still locked out. I think I could help you with that. Like this.
I guess you can.
Serene isn't in the building anymore, so maybe you don't have to run into him.
Welcome to the international headquarters of Monarch Solutions. This state-of-the-art building has become world famous for its unique architecture and its iconic presence in the Riverport skyline. Incorporating an unprecedented level of automation designed with both comfort and security in mind, complete with a zero-carbon footprint, the building provides a safe and environmentally friendly workplace for thousands of Monarch employees. Monarch Solutions. All we think about is the future.
Zero carbon footprint. Well, in that case, I'm sure you're all cool.
Vale.
Mr. Hatch! I thought you... They said you're dead.
They are confused about a great many things. I have a little job for you.
But you're... I mean, I'm not sure I should...
You are still working for me.
Yes, of course. Whatever you say, Mr. Hatch.
Time to move. Right. Paul's office.
I really don't want to go outside.
There's no way for them to understand what's happening. All right, how am I getting to Paul's office? What's going on here? Thought I'd run into organized resistance.
Monarch shifting gears. There's this survival program. You're either in it or you're irrelevant. So everybody's just scrambling and reacting. Nobody knows.
I was getting closer to the countermeasure. Paul had the key to fixing the fracture all along, but he didn't see it.
There was nothing to see. He believed the fracture couldn't be fixed. That's why he used the countermeasure, the CFR, to create the lifeboat.
Es que está negro, no se ve.
What the fuck is that? Damn.
Mr. Hatch, sir, I mean, if I deactivate the stutter-proofing system, won't that, if time stops again, then the building will be...
Let me know about that.
It's just that I'm really not sure this is okay. Couldn't we just check with somebody?
Do I have to hook up you?
Those men died fighting something that lives outside of time.
The very reason our weapons program was built. Serene knew they were coming.
Fiona, can you get this door open for me?
I think so. Sorry, this isn't quite my forte. I know a guy who would do this in his sleep, and he's about as dependable as... Oh, never mind, that's it. Be careful.
Gotta move! countermeasure. Fiona, I'm trying to get to the sky bridge.
Skybridge. You're in marketing right now. Okay. Yeah, I think I got it. Hey, Jack. Be careful. There's something really weird going on in this building.
Monarch
Okay.
was scrambling. Paul's empire was falling apart all around me. I'd never seen anything like it. But Paul had. That's what he was preparing for all those years.
Un momentillo, gente. Solo recordaros que os podéis suscribir al canal y activar las notificaciones para no perderos ni un solo vídeo. Del mismo modo, también podéis dar a like si os gusta el contenido. Y nada, gente, sigamos con el vídeo.
They have a time machine here? Shit. This is where they brought the university core. This is Paul's machine. Looks like they have it on the top floor.
Que vaya. Qué mal, tío. Una pena brutal. O sea, porque si el juego es bueno incluso con estos fallos, ¿cómo sería sin ellos? Es que son fallos gráficos graves, No he visto nada.
What the fuck? Was that hatch? The train.
All personnel, stay clear of the lower levels. There's a possible hazard. Repeat, stay clear of the lower levels. There appears to be a train crashed into the building. The situation is under control. All personnel should remain in secure air.
Another door I need help with, Fiona.
You're at Serene's office. Good. Just a second. This one's a little tricky. Serene's got access to the CFR chamber, and there's going to be a pretty dangerous guy there guarding. Got it. Just be careful, okay?
Paul was already gone, but he left behind the one thing I needed.
My office alarm went off. Is that you skulking around, Jack?
Fuck you. I'm done playing games. I'm here for what you stole.
Yes, of course. The CFR. If you understood just how much depended on that, you'd leave it alone. But I know you don't care.
You're right. I don't. And it looks like you're not here to stop me.
Yes. Yes, everything will play out as it has to play out. I'll see you very soon, Jack.
Okay.
I'm done dancing your tune, you crazy bastard. That was just a couple of minutes between stutters. The countermeasure was Paul's prize. Everything he'd built was based on Will's device. His plan depended on it. You better believe I look forward to taking it from him. Paul spent a long time running Monarch in secret. It probably didn't help with that whole disconnected from reality thing.
Creo que no puedo pillarme nada, pero vamos a mirar. Sí, el primero.
"17 years, he lived through twice. All of it mapped out, from memory.
He knew the market trends before they occurred. He had the tools to make a fortune, and he did.
Paul saw what was coming. It broke him.
No se ve nada, tío.
He refused to believe that it could be changed. And he cast aside the only people who could have convinced him otherwise. Dr. Amaral was the one thing keeping Paul alive, but reading through their exchanges, there was something more than professional going on.
That's not my place to comment on.
Paul was a powerful man, the leader of an empire, but behind the veil, he was a dying man. The signs were clear. Just one of you. Really? Look, you have to realize you're not going to keep me from the CFR. You look like you're in shape for this. Have it your way. Fucking things. Don't do it, man. Just stay down.
Fuck you. I've got too much writing on this. You're not going anywhere.
Seeing that face put it into perspective. They were all misled, manipulated to believing they were doing what was right, what was necessary.
Liam Burke made his choice.
Liam Burke?
Fiona, I'm at the CFR chamber. Door's locked.
That's way above my access level. But since my friend disabled security earlier, I should be able to do this. Listen, I don't really know what the plan is, but it's all up to you now. Good luck.
It was like walking into a shrine. This was their holy relic.
There'd been some kind of struggle in the chamber. I didn't know the details. Somebody cleaned it up.
A man named Charlie Wincott. I believe he chose to take a stand. Unfortunately, it ended badly for him.
Mm-hmm. Well, It seems to be that kind of work environment.
It took 11 years for Will to build the countermeasure. Beth died for it. And I knew it could fix the fracture.
This fucking thing.
The problem was, I didn't have a clue how to use it. The only person who did was dead. But Monarch had a way of getting to him before that ever happened.
The university time machine. They've got the core here.
Monarch had built their own time machine above the
Sí, no vemos nada, tío. Es que es una mierda.
You still believed you could go back and save your brother?
Yes.
Eso es lo que ha visto. Pues hasta aquí el episodio de hoy, espero que lo hayáis disfrutado. Si es así, por favor, dejad un buen like, compartirlo si conocéis a alguien que le pueda interesar esta clase de contenido, y si no estáis suscritos, suscribiros, que os subo vídeo de manera regular, a diario, 2 vídeos como mínimo al día para que estéis entretenidos del mismo modo. Recordad que tenéis la plataforma moradita donde realizo las grabaciones de gameplay, ¿vale? Aparecerá el horario en pantalla. También recordaros que tenéis el email por si queréis hacer peticiones al canal, ya sean reviews que queréis que haga o juegos que queréis que juegue, ¿vale? Y nada, nos vemos en el próximo episodio, más y mejor, pero sobre todo en la próxima fricada. Bye, gente.